Welcome back to Free Arts Academy. Today we'll be doing acrylic pour painting on a budget, episode 2. In this episode we'll be using pastel colors in ribbons, which is a little bit of a different method than we used in the last video. So today we'll be using some more paint from the same paint set that we talked about last video. They're about 50 cents a piece, and a glass jar which is reusable, as well as our DIY drying rack from the last video, and a palette knife. The method is the same here. We'll be doing a dirty acrylic pour painting, so go ahead and add your colors one by one slowly in the jar. Layer them slowly. The first color we layered in was Grape Taffy, to be specific, that beautiful light purple color. And the second color we're going to use is called Bright Mint. The third color that we're going to carefully layer in is called Crimson, this beautiful bright red color. Be sure to layer it in slowly as to not mix the two colors or the three colors or however many colors you've got together. The last color that we'll put on top here is this bright turquoise. And now for the really fun and exciting part, the pour. So let's carefully place down our paint on the canvas. I took care to make sure that I made really interesting ribbons back and forth, the whole width of my canvas. You can choose to lay the paint down however you like. As you can see here, I let all the paint come out of the jar before I stop pouring. I let every single drop of paint get on that canvas before I stop pouring. This method of paint pouring is not only inexpensive, but it's really easy to do, and look how interesting it looks already. Please bear in mind the type of paint that we're using does not have any pouring medium in it, and so it's really important to get all the excess paint off of your canvas so it doesn't crack while it's drying. Sometimes this means you gotta wait a moment or two or three for the canvas to drip all of the paint off. Be sure that you're changing the orientation of your canvas so that the swirls kind of change in different directions. Patience is key here. Make sure that you're waiting for all the paint to drip off. You will be much more happy with the product in the long run. So that's it. That's our pastel colors acrylic pour painting on a budget, episode 2. How did yours come out? Please let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. We're here to help you be the most creative and happiest version of yourself. Please subscribe for more art videos. Thank you.